Matt Smith here for 5280 Sports Network. Thanks so much for tuning in. Well, 2016 Denver Nuggets Media Day is in the books. Everybody very happy and glad to be back to basketball. Training camp gets underway tomorrow in Omaha, Nebraska at Creighton University. They're going to go down from altitude as opposed to last year, where for training camp they went to Colorado Springs in the Olympic Training Center to host their training camp. It was really rugged with those two-a-days at a higher altitude, and I think with all of the basketball these Nuggets have played in the offseason, especially Olympic events, Gary Harris, the U.S. Select team, Nikola Jokic, of course, the Serbian team, there are some guys that maybe aren't as well rested as they normally would have been after an off season. And I think that's another reason why we are now seeing 20 players being invited to Nuggets training camp. Mike Malone talking about there are a lot of bodies that they're bringing, and they're going to have the luxury to not have to have that many people as far as cutting them if they need to, but he's very confident that they're going to have the right number of players and able to give guys a rest, which is going to be very important with all that basketball that they did play over the summer. Guys like Danilo Gallinari and Wilson Chandler are back. Gallo saying that he feels great and arguably the best that he's felt in quite some time to start a season. Wilson Chandler extremely ready to get back to basketball. A very tough year for him last year, having to sit out and watch from the sidelines. Emmanuel Mudiay back, Nikola Jokic back. These are guys that have returned that are the future of this Nuggets franchise, and it looks bright at the moment in time. There's a lot of learning to do. Jamal Murray, Malik Beasley were getting their first taste of the Pepsi Center and what this Denver Nuggets season's going to be all about. They're about to, at least. And Malik Beasley, we find out, is now ready for training camp, which is great news for Nuggets fans and for this Nuggets team, because these are the few years here, this year, possibly next year, that you want to see these young guys get the experience they need, and missing any time with injury, especially training camp, would be really tough to recover from. So it's good to see that Beasley is ready to go. A lot of things to get to and a lot of very exciting basketball action to come as the Nuggets get underway tomorrow from Omaha. For all your Nuggets coverage all season long, tune in to 5280 Sports Network. As always, we really appreciate it. I'm Matt Smith. Thanks for your time.